Hello, and welcome to our reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the DC Direct Watchmen Series 1 Ozymandias, or Adrian Veidt, or World's Smartest Termite, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so yeah, continuing on with the Watchmen series, we have Ozymandias, the only other Watchman with anything even remotely close to a superpower, as in he can move relatively fast. He can move faster than anyone on this planet because he can catch bullets. But anyway, yeah, Ozymandias. He's pretty good. He's about as articulated as Comedian was, I think. At least from what I can recall. About the same. Pretty similar anyway. Let's move in for the articulation details, all that sort of stuff. Alright, here we have Ozymandias. As you can see, he's wearing mostly gold and brown in kind of an armor-like fashion. Like over here on the bracers and the chest piece. Boots, belt, all that stuff's gold. Kind of a brownish or purplish color everywhere else. He's got a cape. It's one of the few figures I can remember reviewing that's actually got a cape. It's made out of kind of a soft, rubbery sort of material. Moves pretty easily. Over here on this hand, he has a hand that's for holding things. And on this one, he has a fist. He does not come with anything to hold, so they probably should have just given him two fists. But, whatever, you can make it look like he's trying to catch bullets or something. Alright, let's zoom in on his head, and I also want to zoom in on its belt, because that's kind of neat as well. Alright, looking here at his head, you can see his eye mask and his blue eyes. He's got some nice detailing here on the hair. You can see his little weird crown thing that goes around the back of his head that seems incredibly unnecessary, but whatever. And, yeah, pretty decent detail on the face there. Let's look at his belt really quick. It's got a neat thing on it. You can see there he actually has an Eye of Horus sculpted there on his belt. It's not perfectly sculpted, but it's on there, and you can see it, and you can tell what it is, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, let's move on to his articulation and stuff. Alright, articulation-wise, Ozymandias has a decent ball-jointed head, rocking side to side, forward and back, and going all the way around. He has ball-jointed shoulders, but they're not that great. They'll only move out about that far, and they'll go up pretty well because of this shoulder bit being rubber. He has a single-joint elbow that doesn't move that well, but it moves alright. Cuts here at the wrists. His legs will move forward and back. This little bit here has rubber edges, which allows it to go forward and back. Single joint knees that move fairly well. And that's about it. So yeah, I think that was on par with Comedian whenever I reviewed him before. So yeah, his articulation's not too bad. You could probably get him in some acceptable poses. Alright, since he has no accessories, we'll just move straight on to the base, which is bubbled to the inside of the box, but I can show it to you, and you can always look at one of my other reviews where it wasn't bubbled to the inside of the box, and you can look at the base that way. Alright, you can see it there. It's a gridded piece of metal, and it's like scaffolding on the sides. It's kind of hard to show it to you in the box like this, but you can kind of see it, and it's got holes, and you plug pegs into them. And then you have yourself a base. So yeah, that's the only thing like an accessory he comes with, so let's move on to the package. Alright, packaging-wise, Ozymandias comes in the same kind of box everyone else from this wave did. Watchmen here at the top, Series 1. Ozymandias Collector action figure down there at the bottom, DC Direct. On the side, picture of the figure. On the other side, picture of the figure. On the back, pictures of the figures from this wave. And also available is Series 2. And yeah, big window there in the front, so good for in-package display or out-of-package display. So yeah. Ozymandias. Alright, that about wraps it up for Ozymandias, so until next time, goodbye.
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe and all those sorts of things if you enjoyed my video. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.